Hi, this is Debbie at debscraps.com. I've come with some fun new techniques that I got from a card making class that I attend occasionally. It's through Stampin Up. And the new item that I'm demonstrating is Brusho Crystal Color. This is the box it comes in. I'll come a little closer. There it is. And it has 5 different colors inside. It's basically a dried watercolor. And so since it's a watercolor, what I'm using today to make this on is watercolor paper right here. I already did one layout using the Brusho and it looks like tie-dye. And it's a layout that I made because I like making cards, but I love scrapbooking. And so this is for scrapbooking. And what's real neat about it, after I do the watercolor technique, tie-dye technique with the Brusho, I also have used this, it's called Shimmer Craft Spray Sparkle. I got it off Amazon. There it is. And after it's dry, I put this on, and it just makes a real sparkly shimmer on top. And I don't think you can catch that, but it just really sets it off. So to get started, you have your watercolor paper, and then this is a Stampin' Up, but water sprayer. So you can use any kind, but this is the one I have. I'm just going to lightly add some water right now. Make sure all my pictures are out of the way. Don't want to add water to them. And then with the tie-dye technique, you add, I added all the different colors. You can do what you want to make the color differentiation that you like. With the Brusho, what I was told to do is to poke a few holes, kind of like a salt or pepper shaker, into each color, and then when you're through, you tape over the top. And so that's what I did. And so I'm just going to add it kind of like salt or pepper. Really, it's like my husband used pepper on this because he uses a lot of pepper. And for the tie-dye look, you need a lot of the Brusho. Which I say a lot, this will still go a long way. You'll get a lot of uses out of it. And like I said, I just added a little water, and I will be adding some more. And I'm going to change colors, but I'll probably be coming back to this one. And this is called Brilliant Red, that color. This color is called Gamboge. I could be saying that wrong. It looks like a cross between yellow and orange. There, wherever it hits the water, you can really see where it's added and see how it's making it kind of that gold look. So, since I have that other page already done, I'm going to make this a 2-page layout. So that's why I'm doing 2 of these camouflage or tie-dye pages. So I'm going to add back the tape and go on to the next one. Might squirt on a little water so we can see what we got going here. And sorry if I'm talking funny with all the shaking when I'm adding the Brusho. Can you see all that? That's so neat. Alright, now I'm going to add the blue color. It's called Brilliant, I think. It's just this getting old thing. Maybe it's Prussian blue. Anyway, it's a blue color, and you'll be able to see it where especially it hits the water. Oh, there it goes. Do you see that? It's so pretty. I've always been a person that likes the tie-dye look. I guess I was a child in the 70s. I was born in 65, so I wasn't a teenager in the 70s, but I was a child in the 70s. I guess I was a teenager in the late 70s. Isn't that neat? That certainly will give you a bicep workout on the arm where you're shaking. I'm just going to take off the tape. This is like a green, moss green. Let's see if I can get that tape off. And if you noticed, this can be pretty messy, and so I did put some of the, well, I actually cut up a paper grocery sack and put it underneath me, because I do have carpet in this room and trying to save it for as long as possible. Let's see if we can see where this is hitting. Add a little bit of and also when you add the water, you can see where you might need to add some more. I'm going to dry it with my heat gun, and I did fill up 2 bottles with this. I have 2 from the Stampin' Up, so I filled up 2 so that I can use as much water as I want. Isn't that neat? I just love it. I'm going to add a little bit more green before I finish up here. Alright, let's do one last color, and then we'll see if we want to go back and add anything else. This is a yellow color, and I tell you, with the other one, the Gambogi or whatever it was, it really left a yellow color, so I don't know if we need that much yellow. I see it coming out now, though. I'm going to add a little more water and then see what I want to do to it as far as going back and adding more color. Okay. Alright. I think I'm going to add some more blue because that's kind of, there's quite a bit of blue-green on the other page, and I really like blue. And I'm going to show you one more thing that we did last time before I start drying this. Sorry, my text messages went off. I'm going to add just a little bit more water. We actually used either napkins or paper towel last time, but if there's a part that's just really dripping dark and you don't want it there, you can just absorb it with tissue or whatever. Paper towel. Napkin, toilet paper, and it also makes it so that there's less to dry when it comes time to dry it. That one was a little too dark for my liking. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my heat tool and dry the paper. My heat embossing tool. I'm going to go on high because it will take quite a bit. I don't know if you can hear me, but it kind of shifts a little bit when the air hits the different watercolor on the paper. Alright, so that is dry. I don't know if you can see. What it looks like. Pretty darn cool. Oh, there's a good. I'm going to turn off the light. Maybe it will make it so it's there. I do think that's a little better. You always think more light's better, but not always, I guess. Alright, so now I'm going to add the Sheer Shimmer Craft Spray. Sparkle it's called. Like I said, I got it off of Amazon. And whenever it's added, it just looks like the paper was built with that sparkle shine into it. Alright, now I'm going to dry it. I won't make the page today. I'll probably just let this set and make the scrapbook layout tomorrow, just to make sure everything is really dry before I add any photographs. But you can see how awesome this is going to be. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and let it dry out overnight. But here is the finished paper. It just really is, it's beautiful. And think of what it will look like as the dual layout, the 2-page layout, side by side. Again, it's Brusho by Stampin Up is the watercolor pigment, the dry pigment. And then this is, I bought it on Amazon. It's called Sheer Shimmer Craft Spray Sparkle, and it's by a company called Imagine. Alright, that's it for now, and I have lots of nice crafty ideas, scrapbooking mostly, but other crafts too, on my blog at www.debscrafts.com, and also you can subscribe to my YouTube videos. Thank you, and God bless.